Thank you for visiting the Division of Real Estate. Today, we will learn more about service animals, emotional support animals, and other pets. Whether you live in a large planned development, a condominium complex, or are just down the street at the grocery store, you may see service animals in your communities, or you may use one yourself. Every Colorado consumer can benefit from understanding more about this important topic. In general, the state of Colorado is a very pet-friendly state, but what about service animals and emotional support animals? Both Colorado and the federal government offer legal protections for persons with disabilities, including the right to have and take service animals or emotional support animals in certain places, both public and private places. A service animal is defined as a dog individually trained to do work or perform tasks for a person with a disability. In some instances, federal law will also permit miniature horses to serve as service animals as well. A qualified individual with a disability has the right to be accompanied by a service animal that is individually trained for that person without being required to pay an extra charge for the service animal in any place of employment, housing, or the public, any programs, services, or activities conducted by a public entity, any public transportation service, or any other place that is open to the public. For a person that is disabled, a landlord, association board, or other party must make reasonable accommodations to allow the full use and enjoyment of the premises. In most situations, an accommodation is deemed reasonable if it does not result in an undue financial or administrative burden or fundamentally alter the nature of the housing at issue. What about an emotional support animal? Emotional support animals may be any type of animal that provides companionship or therapy. There is no requirement or governmental certification for training for an emotional support animal. Emotional support animals are also permitted to be in some of the same places that service animals can be. Generally, though, emotional support animals cannot accompany their owners into restaurants or other public places. When it comes to housing in Colorado, emotional support animals must be allowed to live with their disabled owners even if the community has a no-pet policy. In Colorado common interest communities and apartments, disabled individuals should not be asked 1. For an animal license or certification, or 2. For animals to demonstrate a task. Some acceptable questions that can be asked about service animals or emotional support animals are: is the animal a dog? Is the dog required because of a disability? Or what work or task has the animal been trained to perform? Disabled individuals should not be charged a fee or be required to pay a deposit for service animals or emotional support animals. Information about the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA, can be found at www.ada.gov. The Colorado Civil Rights Division also offers various educational resources at their website, www.ccrd.colorado.gov. Thank you for taking the time to join us today to learn more about service animals and emotional support animals. Please visit the Colorado Division of Real Estate website at www.dre.colorado.gov.